Hey YouTube, it's Alicia here. Hope everybody is having a great day. None other the day's video is mostly a wrestling talk, but we're going to be talking about matches that has already, and let's say already has been confirmed for WrestleMania. So we're going to be in no order. Let's get started. So first and foremost, I have to talk about this Seth Rollins versus Logan Paul. I consider Seth Rollins, Roman Reigns is the top dog of the company right now. I would say Seth Rollins and certain other people are the kind of second, third, fourth, and fifth guys of the company and stuff. But with Seth Rollins, he's going to be facing Logan Paul. As y'all know, Logan Paul is not my cup of tea. I don't see how he is still, and I say still getting opportunities to face, and let me just say still getting opportunities to face big time wrestlers, excuse me y'all, big time wrestlers on the main roster. Logan Paul has already faced Roman Reigns, and I think some of us was kind of split on that. Now, do I think Logan Paul deserves to face Seth Rollins? No. And I'm still saying I don't consider Logan Paul an athlete. To me, y'all say, oh, he was an athlete when he was younger. If he was an athlete when he was younger, he would have went through the process. And to me, I really I'm going to still say I think Seth Rollins deserves somebody much better to go up against. But WWE is just trying to bank on an influencer. Shoot. If WWE is trying to bank on influencers, get influencers who is actually athletic and stuff. I don't see that in Logan Paul. This is no disrespect to him. It's just I don't see it. And like I said then, when he got that multi-million-dollar contract, I don't see it. That is just that. Do I think Logan Paul have a chance of beating Seth Rollins? Heck no. Overall, when it comes to this, and this is now a verified match for WrestleMania, I wonder what kind of stipulation would be, because that's my next thing. What kind of stipulation we want to see, what kind of match we want to see. Just give us a good match that Seth Rollins come out on top, because that's all it is. In the last, a couple matches that he has been in, he has always lost. I'm sorry. He is not, and I'm sorry, y'all, I have to say this, because to me, he is not, I don't consider Logan a credible wrestler. He hasn't been in the industry enough to know all about the different moves. He is only doing these high-flying moves, these kick jumps, and stuff like that. That's all he does. He's a one note, so we can consider Logan. That's the only reason why I say I don't consider Logan Paul a wrestler. Okay, so the second thing I have to talk about, Becky Lynch and Lita versus Becky Lynch. Sorry, y'all, excuse me. Becky Lynch and Lita, the new tag team champs, along with Trish Stratus versus Damage Control, Bayley, Io Sky, and Dakota Kai. I think this is going to be a pretty good match, and I really think Becky Lynch, Lita, and Trish Stratus will win this match, because I don't think WWE would be so bad. And I think we probably will get a good match, because we got 3-on-3. As long as Bayley and them do not add a fourth member, it's tough. That's my thing. And I wouldn't be too surprised with that. That's the main thing. I won't be too surprised with that. I'm excited about this. So yeah, I think seeing Trish and Lita teaming up with Becky Lynch and Lita being the women's tag team champs, I think we're gonna get a good tag team champ. And I just love what Trish said last night. I actually watched it, and my favorite part when she announced that they would, she said, I might be retired, but I can be unretired. And she said, oh, and then she said, how about us facing each other at WrestleMania? And then we have the breakdown. Man, can we get a signing next week? Next Monday, can we at least get some signings for some of these matches, please? Then the last but not least, John Cena returns. And I knew, y'all know, for the past couple months, Austin Theory and kind of in WWE too has been kind of teasing that we might have Austin Theory versus John Cena. I still stand by what I say. I say, do I think John Cena wants to wrestle Austin Theory? No. I really think Vince McMahon wants him to come and wrestle and let Austin Theory beat him, for it be like he's sort of like passing the torch to him. No. Because John Cena said something I thought was really good. He said, I won that match, but that useless aggression almost got me fired. And it went all that to get me to say, I actually think I am so glad John Cena put him in his place. And then John Cena pointed out this fan who had this banner saying Austin Theory is WWE's wannabe John Cena. Woo! When I saw that, I was like, it's what I've been saying all this time. Because back in 2020, I literally told y'all, when they start pushing Austin Theory a lot, I said they're trying to make Austin Theory to be the next John Cena. Like John Cena said, Austin Theory has a unique name. The name is Austin Theory. We had an Austin, Stone Cold Steve Austin. So his name is Austin. And we have Theory. Man, out of everybody, I don't see Austin Theory being a top superstar. I'm sorry. He's sort of like that mid-card superstar, right? I'm literally just being honest here, y'all. And with Austin Theory, I don't really think he is ready to go up against John Cena. And I would be too surprised people who has wrestled John Cena comes to Austin Theory. Like they have like Kurt Angle on there, Stone Cold Steve Austin, Dave Bautista on there, Triple H, and let them be on TV, come face to face with him, and they go, you ain't ready for John Cena. That's why I want legends who have wrestled John Cena come back and go to Austin Theory. You ain't ready for John Cena. You ain't ready for John Cena. Picture it. Kurt Angle come back. He said, I faced John Cena. I know what he's capable of. And you picture Austin Theory say, and give me his weaknesses. And he goes, I'm not giving you his weaknesses. You're not on John Cena level. You fit like John Cena and stuff, but hold it. You're not on his level. You're not ready. Dave Bautista comes and say the same thing. He has to say, give me some insight on his injuries. He goes, no, you're not on his level. The Rock. Y'all know John Cena and The Rock wrestled only once, and The Rock goes, you heckin' H ain't on John Cena's level. And I can just picture it. Vince McMahon just have John Cena's dad backstage, and they go, and he goes, well, and then is it Mr. Cena? And you have Triple H over his shoulder. He going, and so I was talking to him about his son. We have something else we got planned for him. He said, "Come on, give me your son's injuries and stuff like that." Triple H going, I agree. I agree with the legends. You're not ready for John Cena. That's why I see this build up. You're not ready for John Cena. He said, And let's just say WWE's teased the fans of teasing of canceling the match. Teasing us of canceling the match. I just hope it happened. Teasing us that they might cancel the match. And it makes him rethink, oh, did I do something wrong? Was this right of me now wrestling John Cena? Let him rethink, like, oh, did I do something wrong? Is this right? Is this the right time for me to be wrestling John Cena? You just start having all of the people who has wrestled John Cena. Bobby Leslie running to him in our way. You ain't ready for John Cena. Just people who used to wrestle John Cena or anything, or have certain ones call his phones like, you ain't ready to wrestle John Cena. Because I know, like, you got some people in AEW and stuff, and he go, unknown call is Rusev. He goes, you ain't ready. They having old wrestlers calling him and saying, you're not ready for John Cena. That's how I see this being built as, oh, Austin Theory is not ready to face John Cena. That's how I see that being built. But yes, I had to come and talk about that. But then let me just spew on Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes. I actually thought the promo with them was pretty good this past Friday and stuff. But overall, I thought it was pretty good. The mutual respect, shaking the hand of the mutual respect. You don't usually see that in the industry. But it's going to be pretty good. But the one match I am looking forward to out of everything is I'm looking forward to Bianca versus Asuka. We all now know it's going to be Asuka versus Bianca. It's Bianca the champion. It's going to be, can Bianca the champion defeat, hold on to her championship and not be sprayed with this miss by Asuka. That's going to be that. And then we knew when Rhea Ripley won that she was going to go for Charlotte. It was always that. I'm wondering, and this is just me, I'm going to put the question out there. Do y'all think WWE will bring back the women's WrestleMania Royal Rumble? They usually have it every year. We got to wonder if they're going to bring it back. And stuff, because if y'all remember it got started, y'all know the very first Royal Rumble was won by none other Naomi. The second one was won by, can't believe this gonna roll off my mouth, but Carmella. We haven't had one after that. I think it would be great. Now, as we know, since it's coming up to WrestleMania season, we haven't heard any announcements of who is going to be inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame. We have heard rumors. The biggest rumor that happened was this past week was Stacy Keibler might be. We don't know if this has been confirmed, but everybody was saying congratulations to her on Twitter. And everybody was saying, oh, she's the first person to go who's going to be inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame. It has not. And y'all, let me just tell you something. WWE haven't even confirmed it yet. Because I think all of us who loves women wrestling will say, all right, if she's going in, please have Victoria in, Victoria, because she's overdue for that Hall of Fame award and stuff. I mean, both of them was there at two different, almost at the same time, but Stacey left before Victoria got started good. But you have to wonder that. And that's the thing when it comes, as I am on talking about WrestleMania and the WWE Hall of Fame Awards in this as well. When it comes to the Hall of Fame Awards, we always have seen one woman inducted, one a year. Now, it's a lot of other women that deserves to be inducted. Have we seen Terry Runnels be inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame yet? No. I think mostly half of us is still hoping and praying that WWE will send an olive branch and induct Jazz. Jazz just retired from the industry and she trains wrestlers. So I'm wondering, could that be a way of getting, into the Hall of Fame? And I'm hoping that is an option. Let's just say I'm hoping that is an option. I'm saying again, I'm hoping it is an option. But yeah, I want to hear what y'all think out of all of these 3 matches and some of the other stories that I talked about. What is the most interesting story? And the question of the day, do y'all think it's time for WWE to start inducting 2 women into the WWE Hall of Fame? 2 women in the Hall of Fame and not just 1. Until then, I'm Alicia. Don't forget to thumbs up this video, comment below, and subscribe to my channel. Bye.